Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? It is good to see you. It has been a while, hasn't it? Well, it's been 10 days, I think. But it's going to be a little bit longer than that after tonight because tonight is the last stream from this house. We are going to be moving next week. Abigail, hello. Natalie, hello. Welcome in. How are you guys tonight? It's so good to see you. I'm so glad that you could join me tonight. It is the last night. It's a very special occasion, very bittersweet because this has been my home on and off my entire life. Yeah, so I'm moving and so today is Wednesday. The movers are coming on Tuesday. So I have like technically 5.5 days, but like in the morning, it'll be 5 days left to pack. And then we're moving into the new house on Thursday. And it might be a little while before I get everything set up to have a stream. I might have a special VIP stream for my Twitch subscribers and my YouTube members, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, it's all happening. It doesn't feel like I'm going to be ready. I feel like 5 days is not enough time to pack up everything that I have left to pack up. But, you know, that's the deadline. If I don't get it done, then oh well, I guess I'm leaving some stuff behind. But I think other than the computer I've been waiting so that we could have this last stream, but other than the computer, I feel like I have everything important packed. Now everything else is just things that I don't want to leave anything behind, but you know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you for joining me tonight. Tonight we again do not have hello, yes, hello cozy butts, welcome in. Yes, I am moving. Yeah, very exciting, very stressful, but I can't wait. I really can't wait. I hope your move goes really well. Thank you so much. I need all of the positive vibes. Send them to me because there's a lot going on. As I've mentioned before, I don't really, you know, there's certain stuff that I can't really speak about because it's not really my business, but there's a lot going on even on top of the move, so it's just getting everything together to work. I need those vibes, so you can bring them to me. But I appreciate that. Yeah, so we don't have snack cam again tonight because it's not actually packed away, but it's not plugged in because things are happening. But I will tell you what my snack is tonight. It's just a drink, which is, it looked a lot prettier before I stirred it all up, but this is the new, what is it? Fireworks Frappuccino from Starbucks. So it's these raspberry pearls, and then the actual Frappuccino itself is the summer berry drink that they have, and it's with ice and coconut milk. And then strawberry puree, and then the vanilla cold foam, which I take off and then put on the non-dairy vanilla cold foam. It's really good. Really, really tasty. Have you been in your current home forever as it's your childhood? Yes. Must be nerve-wracking, but a new adventure and fresh stories. Yes, absolutely. Yes. So this has been my childhood home. I have, you know, lived here on and off throughout my life, but like I would say 90% of my life has been in this house. You know, when I came home as a newborn, this is the home I came to. So yeah, it's like I'm just constantly crying because like everything I see is like, oh my god, it's the last time I'm gonna see this. It's the last time I'm gonna sit in this chair in this corner. So it's just like, but yes, as you say, a new adventure is going to be so exciting. It's just like, I'm dreaming of it. I'm dreading it because of how much I still have to do, but I'm dreaming of it, so I can't wait. My first snack cam in the new house will have to be amazing. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna whip you guys up something good. And you know, before we even have snack cam, maybe I'll do a cooking video as my first video. Probably not, because that sounds very scary for that to be my first one. But it's gonna be good. Don't you worry. It might be some local dishes from where I'm moving to. I'm moving far from home. Not really. It's about 2.5 hours away. So, you know, it's not next door, but it's not across the country. So it's a big move. but it's not, I'll still be able to go to all the things that I like to go to, just, maybe a couple times a year rather than a couple times a week, but it's not crazy. Packing and unpacking, yes. Now, unpacking, I'm looking forward to. And I know that that's stressful too, because you have to think, okay, where am I going to put this? Where's its new home? But at least with that one, I won't have the panic of a deadline, So I'm looking forward to just being able to, kind of like in Disney Dreamlight Valley, where we just decorate, and putting things where we want to put them. And, oh, I don't know if I like it here. Let's try it over there. But this is just like hurry, 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 hurry. So I'm looking forward to the after, And that is another thing too. When I move in, I do want to like film a before of the house, or at least my part of the house, and then be able to have an after with you guys. We moved around a few times, but been in the current house for over 10 years. Oh, it just jumped. Been in the new house for over 10 years. I remember being a teenager in a state, and Mama wanted a corner house 10 doors away, legit, but it wasn't available. About 2 years later, we moved 10 houses away because of that. Oh, nice. Yeah, so at least, yeah, if there's some crossover, or at least just proximity, it is handy. We have like a 2-day gap where it's not even like we can take things from this house straight to the new house. We just kind of have to have it in storage for a couple days and just kind of twiddle our thumbs waiting to come in. So I've had some big events happen since the last stream. It was my birthday 2 days ago, and June 24th I graduated. Well, congratulations on the graduation. You did mention that, and I will admit I forgot, but now remembering because I'm seeing it. And also happy birthday. That's wonderful. Congratulations on both of those things. That's wonderful. I hope that they were both wonderful days for you, because that's very exciting. 2 hours away seems kind of far if you're going back. Yeah, luckily we won't be doing that. We have a moving truck, and we've also gotten 2 storage units. So I don't think the problem is so much getting the stuff there, because that's all taken care of. It's not like we're going to run out of room or something. It's just getting it done. We've got 5 days, and there's no way. I feel like there's no chance that we're going to get it done, but hopefully. Absolutely. Yeah, that's very exciting. Exciting things all around, right? All right. Well, that's good then. Can I ask what time it is for you? You seem very... No. For me, it is 9:11. 9:11, so I'm Eastern Daylight Time. We used to start the streams at 10 p.m. my time, and then lately, in all of this chaos, I pushed it back to 9 p.m. We're probably going to go back to 8 p.m. When, at least for a little while, when I move. Got you, Ireland. Okay, yeah. So for you, at least, the fact remains that I try to be your friendly neighborhood sleep aid. If you're having trouble sleeping, try to keep it a little calm. I am very energetic tonight, because I'm just like constant chaos on the brain. But I try to keep it a little bit calm, just, somewhere to chill out. And it is the ultimate compliment when people say, you put me to sleep. and I have had a lot of people say, I fell asleep during your stream, and that's good. So if you need some help sleeping, or, if you just want some company in the middle of the night, it's a great place to hang out, I think. 6:11 p.m. for me, so I got to eat dinner, but I'll be back shortly to hang out. Well, excellent. Enjoy your dinner, and do let us know how it goes. So let's get into the game, shall we? We've got our snack. It's a drink, but whatever. And let's get into it, because I did play DDV a couple of days ago. Yeah, because I did my dream snap, so I can show you what that is. But before we do that, let's take a look at our results for this stream snap. And I need to wake up my controller, because I've been yapping so long. Actually, I haven't played DDV in months, but seen a post on Facebook, and now I'm currently downloading it on your PS5 and on Steam. And nice. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, crossplay. I think they just added it this update, so that's fantastic. You have all of these DLC on stream. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the crossplay is just for purchased things. So if you buy the DLC on both of them, then it'll go back and forth. Now, I do have a second account, and on that one, I didn't buy the DLC. So I think the way that it worked there was you just, if you have stuff in your inventory from one DLC, it just won't show up on your PS5. So I don't, I mean, it could be totally different with PS5 because everything's different with Sony, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of crappy. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh, why don't we actually click into the game? I'm wondering why she's just standing there. It's because she doesn't know what to do. I need to make a little adjustment here. Wait 1 second. Okay. And, okay. Good, good, good. All right, so before we take a look at our results, let's just remind ourselves of what the Dream Snap was. Now, my Dream Snaps have been very simple lately, just because I haven't had the will to make an elaborate Dream Snap, but this was my Summer in Bloom Dream Snap. I like it. I mean, it was pretty much all already there, and I just sat down and took a picture. I just figured, you know, we've got some flowers there. I'm wearing strawberries. I've got my tart turtle. So we've got like a summer fruit, summer flower kind of thing going on. Nice sunset overlooking the beach. It's pretty simple, but most of mine are pretty simple anyway. So let's see what the voting public thought, because I quite like it, but it's, you know, it's whatever. The Summer Sizzle event. Greetings, Valley Villagers. It's time to celebrate Summer Sizzle in the Valley with our new mini event. Grab your binoculars and search the valley for specialty marshmallows. Then use those marshmallows to make tasty treats for exclusive rewards. This event won't last forever, so start your search today. See you in the valley. Okay, so I'm assuming, I'm contemplating restarting or, yeah, Dream Snap. Yes, yes. Seen someone, yeah, it's, yeah, okay. So, really every time you we'll go over it together because it is very interesting. But yeah, anytime you play it, as long as you do a Dream Snap and it fulfills the requirements for that Dream Snap, baseline, everybody gets 300 moonstones. So even if you just have like 5 minutes and you're just like, I just need to take a picture of something, as long as it's submittable, and I'll show you what that means, you'll get something, and something's better than nothing. Get your 300 moonstones. Absolutely. All right, so that'll be good. I think there are some new recipes for this event too, so that's really good. The moons, yeah, exactly. It's the premium currency. Why is it frozen? There we go. Yeah, that's the one with the IRL money. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can get, actually, if you get first place, you can get, I think it's 12,000 moonstones. But I think it's just like the first 1 through 5 get like really high, and then 4,000 is like the standard high score, and then 2,500, 1,500. So it's pretty good. Yeah, it's incredible. And that'll get you a lot of good stuff. So yeah, so let's see what my result was for that one. 2,500. I'm satisfied with that. I'm very satisfied with that. Exactly, exactly. And you know, the premium shop has so many good things in it, but you don't necessarily have to buy everything every week. Things cycle through. It happens every week. And then every week we have the premium shop, which we'll take a look at now. So I currently have 14.7 thousand moonstones, but as you can see, things are pretty pricey. So, you know, if you're getting that baseline 300 every week, yeah, it's great. If you're getting that 300 a week, you would have to save up 10 weeks for Nana, who I'm going to get right now. But, you know, you don't have to get everything. You just get the things that you want. And then you can also pin things. So if you see something that you really like, you can save it. You can only save 2 things, and I currently have 2 things. But yeah, it's free. It's free. It's great. Plus, you know, every day you get a blue chest somewhere in your valley. That's 50 a day. So if you're just doing the bare minimum, 50 a day, so that's 350 moonstones a week. plus your 300 moonstones. So that's 750 a week for really not doing a whole lot. Yeah, exactly. So I'll come down to my saved bundles. So these were in the shop a couple weeks ago, and I was like, I like these, but I don't necessarily want to spend my moonstones on them. I pin them, and you can only pin 2 at a time, but it's nice. Plus, you have the star path, and you have, yeah, it's great. It's great. So, wow, some good stuff this week. I never came across the blue chest. They are really hard. They are really hard to find. Yeah, they spawn every day. I think just 1 a day. And you get 50 per day. They are hard to find, but they happen every day. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, like right here, for 1,500 moonstones, I can get a top, which you can't see right now because I'm wearing a sweater, but you can see it there. I get a pair of pants, I get a hat, I get shoes. This is really cute, and it's 1,500 moonstones. That's pretty good. I made 2,500 this week, so already, you know, 1,500, and I've still got 1,000 to spare. Yeah, I love the hair. We don't really have that many hair styles in the premium shop. They're usually like a bundle, like you'll get a dress with some hair. Um, but it does happen. It does happen. And then this, what is, okay, well, I think I'm getting everything this week because I have been spoiled with moonstones. So look at how sweet she is. I love the companions. So we're getting everything. We're going to check it all out. And then this is interesting. So this is a wishing well skin. So for the fast travel well, you can reskin them. This is an interesting one because normally they all still kind of look like the same well, just like with some flowers on it or a new paint job. This is very different, so I definitely want to get that. I remember the alternative punk. Yes. Yeah, I really liked that event. A lot of people didn't like that event at all, but I really liked that one. I use a lot of that stuff a lot. And then this is cool. A harp. Oh, and they go, oh, do they all have bubbles? Ooh, they all make bubbles. Yes, 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 yes. They do now, and in fact, that's new for this update as well. They used to just like hang out with you, and that was cool. But now they have benefits, so I can show you what that's all about too. 27 now, still, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's great. I especially, my favorite thing from that collection was the boots that had the pink shoelaces and the blue shoelaces. I really like that. They do. Yeah. So let's take a look. Okay. I'm going to buy this. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. We're celebrating tonight, so I'm getting everything. All right. So let's see. So now when you come into the wardrobe like before, it used to say critters here. Maybe it used to say companions. I don't know. But now it says companions. And they have them sorted. So if you look down at the bottom, right here, I'm trying to show you. But yeah, this. So it says your companion will pick up wood when you hang out. And all the dogs pick up wood. So the footstool counts as a dog. They all pick up wood. Hey Hey picks up extra stones. Pua picks up extra fruit. And they all have different things. And then you come down here and just all of them. But the really cool thing. So right now I'm working on Pua. I'm trying to level up Pua. And Pua's about to go to level 4. It does. It goes into your inventory, but that's the best part. Okay, so let me get Pua up to level 4, and then you can really see what's up. I hope my pumpkins are ready. How do you level up? Just the same way that you would any character, you know, just do tasks and they get those stars above their head because they love helping you out so much. Okay, those aren't ready. So let me just mine a couple rocks so you can see. So where's Pua? Where'd you go, buddy? Pua. Ooh. Pua. There you are. Come on, bud. Okay, so we're gonna watch Pua while I do this. See. So yeah. Gonna enjoy that. I never befriended any animals, so I never had one that followed. The squirrels, I know, yeah, squirrels, their favorite thing is peanuts But they also really like fruit in general too. Okay, whoa. It was very close. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So when I got Pua up to level 2, he gave me 5 coconuts. That's great. When I got to level 3, my backpack increased, and I'll show you what that's about. Right now, he's up to level 4, so now when I drop something, he's going to drop. Well, I think it just works for fruit. So, like, if I go get some fruit, yeah, exactly, more storage space. When I go get some fruit, he's going to give me extra fruit, like a character would, a regular villager. And then when I get to level 5, he's going to give me this ore display. So that's quite nice. All of the character ones have stuff. I think that all of them have something. All of the companions have something to give you. But I haven't gotten that far. I'm just going down the list with them, leveling them up. I haven't really concentrated. So yeah, let's get some apples and see what Pua does. Gonna give me some more? No? No? Okay. Let's try some bananas. Like, oh. Yeah, so he just dropped these bananas for me, which was very nice of him. Yeah. And then the storage space. So if I come down here, now I have 7 spots. When we started with him, he only had 3, but then when we got to level 3 with him, we got this full line of 7 spots. And really, that comes in so handy. You only get that one row, so even if you level up all of your companions, you're not going to have all of their spaces with you, but it's good. It's just very handy to have that extra. You gonna give me some coconuts? Huh? Thanks, bud. Very nice of you. Yeah. So it's really nice. And then for me, the most beneficial thing about them is the fact that they will give you that decorative item at the end. So we're getting that ore from him later on. Another thing that they do, and I actually have it turned off. I'll come over here back to the companions. So if I go into settings, I have it on no collecting, but you can have them collect carried items or collect everything. Now, what that means is for Pua, because he collects fruit, say I had some fruit on the ground, he would pick it up for me and he'd put it right in the backpack. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So he would just pick up any fruit that's on the ground. Now, I don't want them to collect things for me because I use a lot of these items as decorations. Like on the beach, I have just bananas on the ground because I like how that looks. So if I went to the beach, I wouldn't want Pua to pick up my bananas because I just like having them on the ground. However, see, right now I'm holding bananas. So even if I had it on that setting where it's at, what did it say? No, no, no. Come here. No. Companions. Yeah, carried items. So right now I'm carrying apples, bananas, and coconuts. So say there were some lemons on the ground and I had it on carried items. Well, he wouldn't pick up the lemons because I'm not carrying lemons, but I could put it on here and he would just pick up any fruit. But I personally just don't want him to pick up any fruit, but he does drop extra fruit for me. So that's all I care about. He doesn't need to pick up anything for me, but if he drops some stuff for me, that's lovely. So yeah, I have this banana here, and if I had it turned on, he would just pick it up. Yeah. Thank you for following, Cozy Butts. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah, so it's really cool, and it's really good to have all that. So I have pretty much every companion. There are a couple companions that I don't have, but I have pretty much every one of them. But yeah, you can see they pick up sweets. So if you're harvesting sugar or vanilla, they'll pick them up for you. Fruit, fish, vegetables, and they tend to follow the things that are their favorite things. So like the bunnies, their favorite things are vegetables. They're giving me vegetables. The crocodiles, their favorite things, well, actually their favorite thing is lobster, and they don't give you extra lobster, but they'll give you fish. I think maybe, yeah, turtles give you seafood. Fish for the fox as well, gems for the raccoons, which blueberries are their favorite thing. So it doesn't follow strictly by their favorite things, but most of them do. And then the DLC characters, they give you DLC things. So time bending parts for the monkeys and the capybaras. And then the dragons will give you snippets, that kind of a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them. In fact, one of my islands, I turned into a giant petting zoo. I didn't really finish it, but I started on it. The Tinkerbell one is really cute. Yeah, I started on a petting zoo, but they don't really like coming out of their houses. They're starting to, but it takes them a while to come out of their houses. Like, I have to get them out of their houses, and they don't. I don't know. It doesn't work as well as it did. In the meadow, I used to have a much smaller petting zoo, and they would just run around like crazy. Up here, they don't really do that, so I'm probably going to do something else with this island, but yeah. There's little Pua. So, yeah, he's on level 4, and I've just been working my... I've been working my way through the companions, but I have a long way to go. This is as far as I've gotten, and I've got a long way to go. So, that's just something to work on. You can have another island on. Yeah, no, the island, I think that came in a couple of updates ago. And you just basically buy them with Dreamlight, and it gives you just like a plain, clean version of those biomes. So like the beach biome. The beach is kind of hard to decorate because it's so long and narrow and it's hard to decorate. This is just a giant beach. It's just a giant beach that you can decorate. And yeah, it's really nice. So like in my forest island, most of these I haven't decorated fully. My forest island, I'm going to do like a castle neighborhood. Eventually. Get a move on. Hello? Have a drink while it's waiting. Yeah. So I'm working on a yeah. Exactly. Yeah. You could do, or you could do, a lot of people do a storage island where it's just a massive storage. I don't really keep that much stuff in storage, so it wouldn't do me any good. But yeah, this is going to be like a castle neighborhood. And then my oh, I didn't mean to click on this one, although this one is my most decorated one. This one, I used to have a spa resort in the Sunlit Plateau, like in the front half of the Sunlit Plateau, and the back side was just natural. I moved the resort over to the Sunlit Island, and so this is my resort. This is my favorite one. This is my most decorated one. So yeah, nice spa resort over here. And then the one that I was trying to click on was my Frosted Island. Thank you. Is my my Christmas Island, which is kind of half done. Like I haven't really settled it. Yeah, a lot of items. And that's another thing too. On the islands, there's no item limit. If you see, if I go over to the furniture, there's no item limit. Whereas, you know, everywhere else, there's that 3,000 or 6,000, depending on your platform. There's a limit. There is no limit on the islands. So it's really nice. You can just absolutely go crazy on there. Yeah. How am I on my limit? Pretty high. Pretty high. Because my valley's pretty highly decorated. My DLCs are not very decorated at all, but my valley's pretty decorated. Okay, so let's take a look at Dream Snaps, because you were asking about that. So let's take a look at this week's challenge. It's a furniture challenge, and it's hooked on Dream Snaps. In Neverland, surprises wait around every turn. If you're not careful, the pirates will catch you out. Decorate a space inspired by the notorious Captain Hook. Elegant, dangerous, and nautical. Now, right off the bat, let me get some Dreamlight while I'm here. Yeah, thank you. Right off the bat, I'm going to use a scene that I've done for 2 previous Dream Snaps. I like to reuse sets and then just kind of doctor them a little bit because, you know, I decorate a lot. So, like, why start from scratch when you've already decorated so much? I've already done 2 pirate Dream Snaps in the past, so I think I'm going to come over here and do it again. This was my little pirate area. Have all set items in the snap. Well, Yeah, so what did it say for this one? Mandatory, you need 4 bold items, 5 strong items, and then you get bonus points for having Peter Pan items and wondrous items. So I'm not gonna submit this picture, but I just want to see what this would look like. So let me move you out of the way so I can read what it says. So if I come over here and I show the Dream Snap, so I don't have any Peter Pan items because they're fairly new to the game. I'll show you that. But yeah, like right now I could submit. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and submit this just so I have something submitted. If something goes wrong and, you know, my computer glitches and I can't submit anything else, I have one submitted. So that's good. And that helps me with my star path as well. So let me just clear that out. Nice. Okay. So when you come over here to furniture, you can either just go to this first Dream Snaps tab and it's going to show you at the bottom, it's going to show you all of the different tags that are relevant to this. You can enter once. Well, you can only have one submission, but if you want to resubmit, it'll get rid of the old one and put in a new one. So I usually like to just get something submitted right away in case things go wrong. I have something in the bank. I'll get my 300 moonstones and I'm good. But then I continue to improve upon it. So yeah, that is one way of seeing. Yeah, exactly. So you can do it that way, or you can come up to the filters, and what were they? Strong, wondrous? I've already forgotten. What were they? Bold, strong, wondrous Peter Pan. Okay. So we can come over to furniture and bold. So I want to go down to bold. And I'm going to skip Peter Pan because I'm pretty sure I don't have any Peter Pan items. And then I'll come down to all. And so, yeah, so this new stuff, that would be great for that. But all these items would work. And it's really good with a furniture challenge. So there are furniture challenges and outfit challenges. With a furniture challenge, if you have a really nice picture, but you're like, those tags aren't very high. Some people believe, especially if you haven't done Dream Snaps before, it is true that the more tags you have, the better. So it said mandatory 4 for one of them and 5 for another one. But the more you have, if you have like 10, 20, 100 of all those tags, even better. So one thing that you can do, you can make your nice scene however you want it to look, and then just kind of hide some of these smaller items behind a tree, behind a house, and it still counts. The tag still counts. Exactly. So let me come back here and show you this picture again. Oh. So up here, I have 10 out of 4 for bold. I have 24 out of 5 for strong. I don't have any Peter Pan items in this shot, but I have 24 wondrous as well. So that's pretty good. But I mean, I could hide stuff behind that boat that follows those tags, and it would be great. The more and more tags. It's very easy to do with a furniture challenge. Now, with an outfit challenge, it's trickier because you can't hide clothing items usually. You can only wear one pair of pants or one skirt or one dress. You know, you only get so many tags that are going to cover those tags. But that's okay. You know, just do your best. I think it's more important to have an outfit that looks good than an outfit that has a crazy amount of tags. But there are certain clothing items that you can kind of hide. Like, for instance, if I come over here to the back, and of course it depends on what tags that particular one is asking for. But something like these wings, these small pink wings, you can kind of see them, but if you angle it just right, you can't really see them. Or something like Woody's pull string, can't see that at all. So there are ways of hiding tags that maybe don't look the best in the picture, but they might hit the tags that you want, something like that. They are really cute. I love it. So many people don't like these wings because they're small, but it's like they're called small pink wings. What do you expect? They're called small pink wings, but they're my favorite. They're pink. Of course they're my favorite. They're adorable. And I changed my outfit and I got some Dreamlight for that. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to try to recreate the same picture that I've submitted twice before. It never did well. It wasn't particularly high. I don't think I got 4,000 or even 2,500 for either time that I sent it, but it's just a shot that I really like, so I'm gonna go for it. But I do want to I do want to see if I have any Peter Pan items. I probably do, actually, because the last Star Path that we had was Tinkerbell themed, and I would assume, oh no, that probably came under Disney Fairies and not Tinkerbell. Well, let's see if I have anything. I do. Okay. Well, I'll try to shove these in somewhere. I don't know if they're gonna make any sense for this particular shot, but I will give it a shot. Putting them in the shot. In fact, this cartography table, I could switch it out for this one. Let me put it over here for a second. You sit down. You sit here. I'm going to get rid of this Pirates of the Caribbean one and switch it out for the new one. But yeah, I just really like the shot. I honestly don't care if it does well. I mean, I'd like it to do well, but I like the setup I've got. I've got my, gold X marks the spot. I like it. I like it. What else can we do? I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit any of this stuff. Well, maybe. Did I see? Can I? Good. Okay. That's something. And that's another thing too. When you're trying to get those tags up, if I were to just put down a bunch of the same thing, that wouldn't count. I have to have like one of each. If I had like 1,000 of these rainbows, it would only count as one tag. So I'll just try. Whoa, that's a little big to hide. I think I really lucked out with that tiny tile. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. But I only need one. Really, I don't need any. It's a bonus one, so I didn't really need any of them. But it does help to have one. I think I need to get rid of those night thorns. Get rid of them. I could just pick them up, but I couldn't live without this vacuum. Nothing better than this vacuum. Okay. Bye, Remy. Yeah, but the game, really, the camera modes and being able to rotate things better, it's gotten so good. Voynich. Where was that kind of biggish one? Was it this one? No. Was it this one? No. Was it this one? It's pretty good. That's pretty good. I might be able to hide that somewhere. That's gonna get, yeah, no. We don't want that. I feel definitely want the tree more than I want the pond. How about there? Good. Okay. So I've got a couple of these Peter Pan things hidden. As long as I... see, that looks awkward. But maybe I can cover it with some lilies and it won't look so obvious. No. Maybe. Nope. That's way too big. Sure, that looks intentional. Alright, so now I'm going to put on my pirate outfit. And we'll take the shot. I'm going to switch out to the pirate, pirate parrot. My favorite. That's my guy. Wonder, no, my guy's not still wearing it. I might have it in the house. Might have that outfit in the house. Let me see. Feels like he's moving really slowly. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, as long as you cover those, like for this week, if we just did a shot where I just had, what was it, 4 bold and 5 wondrous, whatever it was, I don't remember. I've already forgotten, and we've looked at it so many times. And it looked terrible, but it was enough to submit 300 moonstones. Floor 7, I think, is my crab shack. And I have a waiter dressed as a pirate. Oh, well, that's not the pirate that I was hoping for, but I'll take him. That's not the pirate I was hoping. Where's my other pirate outfit? I don't know. Anyway, friend, it's almost 3 a.m. I'm getting tired. Thanks for showing me some tips. No problem. Catch you some other time. Enjoy your stream. Thank you very much. You too. Sleep well. I'm glad that you're getting off to sleep now, and I hope to see you soon. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks I'll be up and running again. But yeah, take care. Have a good sleep. Okay. I don't know where I had a better outfit. I mean, this one's okay, but it's not the one. It's not the good one. All right, we got to change our clothes real quick. All right. Very important. I do have this. I don't think I want to... See, that one doesn't scream Captain Hook to me. It's pirate. It's definitely pirate. But I feel like that... oh, where is it? This one. That just seems more Captain Hook to me, you know? You know? And then we gotta do... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. We gotta do... What am I doing? Hair. Yeah. And then... what was the face? I think the facial hair was like the twiddly mustache. Handlebar mustache, yeah. It's not called a twiddly mustache. Hello? Thank you. Yeah, we do need more shadow than that. I need to move this because I can't see it. Okay. Click. Well, hello? I think that's the one that I want. Or is it? I don't know. I don't remember. That'll do, but that's too much. I don't think I want the eye patch. I'm gonna lose the eye patch. Ooh. I mean, that's not Captain Hook, but like, it looks incomplete without it. Yeah. Yeah. I think that'll do. That works. I think he needs more of a tan. He looks too pasty to be a pirate. And I say that as a pasty person. Maybe that one, because it's like kind of red toned, like he's been out in the sun a lot. Yeah. Maybe been drinking. Let's be real. And we'll see how it looks, because obviously I'm changing the time of day. Gotta have that sunrise that I always have for this shot. Third time's the charm, you know? Alright, so... Oh, I need to go get Donald. First we need to change the little outfit. Make him a little pirate. Okay. Excellent. And then where is he? probably at home. Yes. Oh, oh yeah, the marshmallows. I should pick them up. The other thing too, because I did come on here earlier to get the thumbnail. He's not here. It's always raining when I start the game for the day. I don't know how one gets dried flowers when it's literally always raining when I start the game. It wasn't earlier tonight when we started the stream, but by then it would have been too late. The dried flowers would have been gone. So I don't know. How you doing? How does one? I don't know. Okay. And it's raining, but luckily we have these new settings where it doesn't matter. It don't matter anymore. Okay. Ooh, Poppy. Where is he? So let's look at these tags. Out of curiosity. I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably going to be like that. I do want to move the boat. Eric's boat. When I can turn it now. That's awesome. Okay. See how that looks. Good. Oh, and the rainbow in the back? Ooh. I like it. I don't know if I want to be standing right here. I think I'm usually standing here-ish. Which I think will be really good. Yeah. Alright. So, come on, Donald. Come on. Donald. Oh, no. I was trying to talk to him. Yeah. Alright, well that's fine. That's just needed him to turn around. Okay. So I think if I'm sort of here-ish, and then take the shot. I like how it's set up. I do. I really do. I know the voting public has never cared for it, but I sure do love it. I don't think I want it raining. I think rain would look good, but I don't think I want it raining. But I do want that off, that off, that off, that off. I don't mind if some turtles show up. That would be fine. And then time of day, I really do like, where is it? Just like, oh, right there. Yeah. See, I need, and I always struggle with this, but I need the moon to be just like, what time is it? It's 8 minutes to the hour. I just need the moon to be a little bit lower. You know, just like a little bit lower. But, and also the rainbow in the middle of the night is kind of weird. So maybe we will do a different time of day. Classic sunset. Oh, that is pretty. See, why does it do that? It hits a different time of, a different lighting, and then it glitches over to the next lighting. Alright. This might be it. I I do wish that I could put something here, but it really doesn't like me putting anything there. What could I put there? Something. Anything. Can I just put a crate? Yeah, it's just like there's nothing I can put there. Is there some sort of low foliage that I could put there? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Nothing. Nothing. That is the worst part about doing these beach shots, is that there's always that big gap of beach. Yeah, it's too far from the water, but it's too close to the water too. But if I, no, nothing, nothing. So you would think I would learn my lesson and just not do a shot here, but not like that. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work like that. I'm stubborn. Did anyone not know that? Okay. Sunny. And yeah, I always go for that moon, but now that I've got that rainbow there, I feel like that's kind of weird. So just a little bit lower. I think one thing that I struggled with the first time I did this shot was I would take the shot, because I think this is right before 5 a.m. So I would take the shot at like 4:59, and it's just in the right spot, and I have a minute to get it right, but I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. That's only 4 minutes away, so we can give it a shot. See if I can adjust anything in the meantime. Maybe a nice vignette. Bug, hello! The rainbow is my favorite thing from the Star Path. It's so good, isn't it? It's so good. Because I really liked the pot of gold rainbow, but it was a very unusual shape, and it wasn't a whole rainbow. But yeah, it is really good. Good colors, good brightness. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. Got my X marking the spot. Yeah, but it looks weird. A rainbow at night looks weird. It's such a pretty rainbow, so I don't want to lose that. So we'll just back it up. Yeah. Yeah. Forget about that moon. That moon caused me nothing but grief. And then I want him to just be sort of like wistful with the parrot. Wistful. So, let's see. I like it when they sort of touch foreheads and Donald is looking out to sea. It's very hard to catch him looking out to sea at all because he turns his head away very quickly. So I need to be on it. Donald. Bam. Is that the shot? I think that might be the shot. We got 4 Peter Pans. We got a whole lot of everything else. I'm satisfied. This is, like I said, this is my 3rd time doing this shot, so I didn't have much to do. But it's nice being able to put Eric's boat at an angle now. Plus the dinghy, plus the wrecked ship, plus the raft, plus Skull Rock. I don't know if I'm at the right angle, though, because my face is kind of half covered by the parrot. I think I need to turn just a second. Like that. Yeah. Is that too much? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's see how that looks when we touch heads. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, okay. I like it. Yeah. I don't think I have any visual effects that can be seen here. So we'll just skip that. Character... Ooh, do I want to be lit a little bit differently? I don't know. We'll see. And then going for that early sunset. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, but Donald's looking the wrong way and I missed it. Okay, that's okay. I need my wistful grin. All right, Donald. Don't fail me now. Come on. Come on, Donald. Ugh. That's the hardest part. I don't know why he turns his head so quickly from the sea, but he does. There's something different about the... Oh, there's something different about the face than what I usually do, but you get the gist. It just doesn't look right without the mask, even though that has nothing to do with Captain Hook. Is that the hat that I normally wear? I don't think that's the hat I normally wear. Now that I'm looking at myself. Is there another tricorn hat? Is there a black one? There's a darker one. That might work. But then the feathers are kind of dull. Also, I think I... Oh no, I'm wearing rings. I think that's right. I was gonna say, I think I normally wear gloves. But I think rings seems better. Alright, I guess that's the hat. I don't know why I thought we had a black one. Now I'm thinking the brown one with the brighter feathers makes more sense. Let's see. Dark brown or brown? I think the dark brown's better. I'd like the feathers to be brighter, but I think it just, I don't know. I think it looks better with my outfit. I love when the clouds disappear. We'll go to 50%. Don't go too crazy. Is that too dark? I think it's alright. And then I want to brighten myself up. Random question, but did any of your special companions have clothes in the final level? Finished R2-D2 and he gave me a backpack of himself. That's so cute. So far, I don't remember. So far, I've only been doing the character ones. I don't have R2-D2. I don't think so. I think they've all been furniture so far. But I'll have to check that. I'm gonna brighten myself up because that nice gold shine. Light bloom. Do we want that? A little bit. A little bit of light bloom. I think that's appropriate for a sunset. And then maybe a little more saturation because that sky's looking a little dull. Okay. I think that's nice. It's not too much saturation. It's just a little boost. A little glow. Donald, look away. Dang it. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Oh, riveting stuff. I know. Actually, what am I doing? I can freeze them. Can I freeze them? Pause animation. Yeah, we're gonna pause them and then we'll just wait for Donald. Duh. Alright, you two be cute, and then we'll worry about Donald. Come on. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Now we're just waiting on Donald. Okay. I'm gonna submit it. Tags I'm not worried about. But I think I'm done. I think I'm done. That big gap. This big gap bothers me. But there's nothing I can do about it. But I think it's alright. Because there is so much going on around us that it's okay. Alright. I think we're done. And maybe this time people will like it. I don't know. I've always liked it. It's always been one of my favorite shots that I've done. And that's all that matters to me, quite honestly. As long as I like it, I like it. Okay. Well, tonight, you know, I think we're just going to continue on with the Star Path. For a couple of reasons. One, because, you know, I want to be able to give the quests my full attention, and I'm just, you know, I'm tired, you know, so I want to really absorb it. I want to enjoy it because we've been waiting for these updates, the story updates for so long that I really want to appreciate it. And the other reason is because I just want to make sure that I get the Star Path done, because the quests will always be there, but the Star Path, well, it'll come back, but in a very long time and very expensive. So I think we're just going to quest and we're going to just hang out tonight. So let's see. I'm doing pretty well with the duties, I think. I'm pretty far along because I've completed the first page, the second page, the third page, the fourth page. And then on this page, I just have Goofy. So that's 100. And then a few things. Oh, yeah, a few things here. So I'm not like crazy behind. And we still have 27 days left. But I'm not going to be playing this game very much at all over the next, well, hopefully not 27 days, but certainly in the next couple of weeks. I'm just going to be hopping on and doing my dream snap, basically. So, yeah, let's just carry on with that. So, what are my duties? I do need to do a boutique challenge. Yeah, I haven't done it today, so I should be able to do that. I think I can do all of these things. Well, I can't finish the foxes because I'm sure there are only 2 up there. But, yeah, in fact, who's here today? I got super lucky and got 2 days boutique challenge. Oh, nice. That's really good. That's excellent timing. I have not timed it out very well this time at all. So I'm definitely not gonna... I don't think I've done that yet. No, well, no, I don't think I have. So yeah, that's really good. Or we got black and classic, and that's probably it, right? Yeah, black and classic. So, I want to go home and change. Well, no, I don't have to go home and change because I do have it as a favorite outfit. I gotta be me, y'all. Oh, it's just such a relief. It's like coming home and putting your pajamas on. It's just like, oh, that's me. It's fun being a pirate. It's fun having all these costumes. But when you put on your pajamas, delightful. Why am I running? Why am I not just fast traveling? I don't. I was hoping my pumpkins would be done so I could hang out with Kua and get some of that done, but that's okay. Oh my god. One day, I hope to God they can let us just turn these off. You're so annoying. Oh, Donald, you can go, honey. It's weird. Maybe I'll be able to stop hanging out with him in his house? Well, okay. I guess he's gonna hang out with us. That was weird. I know that happens sometimes, but that usually has something to do with the quest, but I don't think... Well, we're definitely not working on a quest with him because we're not working on a quest with anybody. That's weird. He doesn't want to stop hanging out. That's okay. That's all right. And you know what? As long as he's hanging out with me, he won't have a tantrum. So that's good. It's good for the community for him to hang out with us, I think. That's fair. Oh. Oh. I wasn't hanging out with Pua anymore anyway. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't done any friendship with anybody other than these companions, so with the notable companions, the character companions, so it'll be interesting to see. I do wish Choco Crocodile was still up in the top corner like he always used to be. I hope at some point they let us rearrange them by the order that we want, like chronological order, alphabetical order. I'm a little thrown off by the categorization that they have. Hey, buddy. Where's your brother? I should just be doing something else. Is this... Well, no, because they stop at midnight. Although we'll probably end the stream even before midnight, so... I don't know. I'll probably go until midnight. We're definitely going to be here until at least 11 p.m. because at 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we will be giving away 5 free memberships over on YouTube. So if you're interested in potentially winning a membership for the channel on YouTube, make sure that you head over there and you subscribe. You might want to say hello over there. I think that that does help your chances. At least it's supposed to. And it could be you. Ooh, there's a blue chest. I should more actively look for them, but I have been just coming across them more recently. Lisa, hello. How are you? Welcome in. How's it going tonight? How are you? So yeah, tonight is my last stream in this house. My childhood home. We're moving out. The movers are coming on Tuesday. And we're moving into the new house on Thursday. Just fine. I love to hear it. And, yeah. So, no snack cam again tonight. Although I do have a Starbucks fireworks frappuccino. That's my snack tonight. Really good. Of course, got that with the non-dairy cold foam. Took off the regular, put on the non-dairy. Very good. I'm waiting on a sturgeon. Well, I know that the salmon is not their favorite. But I'm kind of afraid. I feel like it probably would work to give them salmon, but I don't want to give them salmon. I should just go home and get a sturgeon, or at least go to the beach. Let me go to the beach and try for a sturgeon. Because I'm going nowhere with fishing. Still need to feed the black fox. I didn't see him. I mean, I know he's there because it said he's there, but... Sturgeon! Excellent. Okay. Where is he? Where's the little man? Where's the little fella? Where's the little guy? Where are you, bud? Hmm? Where are you? I don't know what to name any of my animals. I'm afraid that if I name them, that I won't remember the names that I came up with for them. I can't believe I'm still picking up these memories. Where is he? If you see a black box, let me know. I'm not seeing him. I did say he's around. I don't want to spend forever looking for him, but they said he's here. Oh. Can I not get through here anymore? Oh, that's weird. I used to be able to get through there. Anyway, where am I? I'm lost. Thank you. Oh. Hope that didn't make you as dizzy as it made me. Where is he? Okay, we're gonna just go do something else. We'll come back for him before midnight. We just have one more person to feed at Tiana's. Hey, bud. Yeah, we'll do popcorn. Oh, I do want to make the new items. You can also... Oh, really? That counts. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, in that case... Dang, I wish I had known that about 3 duties ago. I just assumed it was one a day, just like when you're trying to befriend them. Well, dang. Well, ding dong dang.
We shall reconvene.
Thank you for letting me know, though. There will probably be another one coming up at some point. Purple gems. Okay. And then we can go see if there are some more golden bubbles in the water. Because I want one sturgeon. I think you tested it last Star Path and I just... Oh, see, yeah.
I can tell.
You remember. I didn't even remember. Better remembered than me. Because I sure didn't remember that. But what else is new? Let's be absolutely for real. Yeah, still no golden bubbles. So, I mean, I could just go home and get one. But I don't want to. Hey, buddy. Well, in that case, if I can just do that, I'm gonna test a salmon. Now, I know that that's not their favorite, but surely a test wouldn't hurt since I have 4 of them. Yeah, that didn't work. But the sturgeon did work. Okay, let's just go home and get one. Get a move on, lady. Whoop. So I think the only ones that I haven't done yet are the ravens. I did the sunbirds. I did the rabbits. I did the squirrels. I did the raccoons. I did the turtles. I did the crocodiles. Yeah, so I guess they are the last one. Unless they repeat them. Oh well. Oh well. Anybody else need anything? Why did you do that? That was not what I was going for. Herring, but I don't have any. Oh, let me read these recipes. Roasted marshmallows recipe, yes. S'mores recipe, yes. Sizzling barbecue cooking station recipe. Ooh. I love a new cooking station. And a summer crafting station recipe. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I know that I have some s'mores and roasted marshmallows left over from last year, but let's see what the recipes are looking like. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. Need many more s'mores. And also, oh, geez. Many, many more s'mores. I need 37 s'mores. Am I reading that right? Oh, boy. Well, let's get cooking. In fact, forget about this kitchen. Let's go to our good stove. And I can really see how many we have. I should just swap out Remy's stove in my kitchen for the Vizier's stove, but it just doesn't go. Well, it kind of does, actually. It's red. This honestly would not look inappropriate in my kitchen. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, because I decorated my valley with the pink and blue marshmallows so that they wouldn't be in my inventory for a generic sweet. So I gotta go around and collect all of my marshmallows. Got you. Well, in the meantime, we can go up to Daisy's. And, oh, it is jittery. Oh, and the bushes. Yeah, I forgot about the bushes. Oh, ooh. Let's lower some of these settings, shall we? How are we doing? Oh, are we lagging? Because my numbers aren't great. What am I doing? Graphics. That's what it was. Yeah, let's just bring it down a little bit. Bring it down to very high. It's a bit better. A little bit better. We usually have 3 of them, right? Oh, there's 2. It's probably on the other side. Where's my other one? Are there only 2 bushes? Let's see. Let's put them together. Okay, so we got 1, a 2, just 2? Why did I think that there were 3? Oh, because there are 3. Because there are.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here.
And also, let me get my daily onyx. Oh, no onyx today. What? What do you mean? How could you? No. Hello? Okay. Go do Daisy's quest. Oh yeah, I have my rainbow there. My new favorite thing. Daisy, can you take him off my hands? Nope.
Well, look who it is.
What's the challenge? A bunch of stuff.
Don't
Did I do the challenge? No, I didn't. And I can't be bothered to actually do it.
Don't be a stranger.
What's the challenge?
Goodbye.
Bet I haven't done this one either, because I don't think I have any Aladdin stuff up there. Oh, but I do. And I did. Oh, I still haven't done the purple gems. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Do the purple gems anyway. Do you have the option to hang out with any... Oh, that's true. I could do that. I
I can't
should
believe how
definitely
many
try that out if I see anybody else around. Now I'm not going to see anybody. I mean, I don't mind him hanging out with me. I just don't know why he's hanging out with me. Oh, yeah. Well, it's a lot of them. And then pink ones? Yeah. A lot of them. Yeah. Well, we'll go around and collect all of the blue ones from everywhere. I don't know if they're in every biome or just certain ones, but we'll look around and I'll do my purple gems and whatnot. No. Oh, alright. I'm pretty sure I have some up in the Frosted Heights because of my Candyland. Yeah. Sure do. Sure do. Hello? Oh, okay. Hello? Super, some gems. Now, I only collect gems from this side. I don't collect any from the other side. Because they all have gems showing on the other side, and they kind of look like rock candy to me, so. I'm making it harder on myself than I need to, but, you know. When don't I? Quite honestly. When is that not my go-to method? None here. Probably none up here. Yeah. But I will do some mining. Ooh. There's one. Also, this is another time when it's like, why don't you just use a pickaxe polish? Why are you so stubborn? I have not used a pickaxe polish this entire star path, and we've had to get a lot of gems. I don't know. I have no answer. I guess it's partially, at least this time, the reason is because I'm trying to level up my companion, so I might as well do more work. There's the logic. Okay. So, and they're probably down at the bottom because they're brand new. Yep. Need a search bar, thank you. Can I still not make them? Oh, because I haven't made the s'mores. I knew that. I totally knew that. I'm gonna have to put them somewhere because I won't have room to have s'mores. But I do have a seed chest, so that's okay. Just put salt and there we go. Okay, s'mores. I'm so excited I know, I'm so excited for that too. And also, Fields of Mystria, they were saying July. It's still July, but now they have a date. July 21st is the official third major update. So I'm very excited. There's so much happening. There's so much happening. I can't wait. So hopefully we'll be able to play both of them as soon as possible. Storybook Vale, of course, that's coming out on the 9th, which is when I'm moving. But I'm hoping to at least hop on, you know, just, you know, plug in my computer and just say something that week. But then, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll do the quests that are, you know, going to be old news by then, but I'm very excited for them. And Fields of Mystria and all that. It's going to be a good time. I have very little wheat. Let me go get some wheat. I hope there's some on sale that I don't have to grow, but at least wheat is so fast, it doesn't really matter. But I don't have to.
Hey there. Wow.
That's enough, because I only needed 37 s'mores to get both items, so that's cool. Then again, more. Thank you. I love this stove. I made one too many, but that's okay. All right, so now crafting station. Crafting station. And we're going to craft... Yes. This lovely crafting station. Wait. How many do I make? Oh, I need... Wait. What do I need? Did I miscount? Of course I miscounted. Yeah, I miscounted. Somehow. So, excuse me. There's some wheat in here, but then I'll just go plant some wheat somewhere. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, because did the s'mores need more than one wheat? I wasn't paying attention, if you can believe that. They might have. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Oh, that sunshine. I'm so excited. I'm gonna miss this house, you know, but it's become more of a burden than a home over the past few years. And, you know, happy memories, sad memories, all the memories, but, you know, most people don't live their whole lives in one house, so I just have to remind myself that it's like, it's not crazy that you're moving. You're just moving. It's different, but it's life. Welcome back, Abigail. I hope your dinner was good. What did you have for dinner? And did you save me some? I never did go back to give that other sturgeon, did I? I'm gonna do this a third time. Ooh, Greek food. Ooh, delightful. Delightful. I love. Oh, no. What I'm doing anymore. Just don't know. I don't think I have any gems that I want. Oh well, I had an onyx. Okay. let's just get out of here. So why was I not able to make more s'mores? I should just favorite this s'more recipe for now, just so that I don't have to keep typing in more. More. How do I favorite? Market. Yes. Okay, so it does use 2, which is why I was confused. So I do need to go grow some wheat. Oh, you. What do you want? What do you want from me? I still have 2 more to give her. I'll give her a leek in the sushi. Am I still carrying any leeks? Was I ever carrying any leeks? Are there? I think there was a leek in the ground. Yes. And I'll make her sushi. Get you some sushi. I already don't remember what kind it was. I'm just looking for her face. There she is. Come back. I have presents. Where is she? Hey. Yeah. Meh. Meh. Hello?
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
I'm trying to give you presents, you ungrateful. This is for you. And this is for you. Yeah, get lost. Anyway. Spend time with a villager. Well, wait, I'm already spending time with a villager, but let's hang out so that maybe Donald can go home. I'm sorry, buddy. Kept you out way too long. Wheat. I need to grow some wheat. What about it? Hopefully my pumpkins are done by now. I can just do a nice little patch of wheat. Oh, I didn't mean to sell anything, but I guess we're going to. Got a bunch of fish I don't need. Hold on to that sturgeon. You're not gonna trick me. Okay. Let's see if they're ready yet. Did I have anything I need? Anybody I needed to just talk to? Or... Oh, what I need from these pumpkins is for them to have something hovering over them saying time remaining. Just need to know. Should I bother? Well, I'll just do enough to get that station. Oh, and how convenient that we have our digging partner. I didn't buy any wheat seeds, did I? I'm gonna go to the meadow. Yeah, the meadow. And get rid of any night ones to see if I can just get some wheat seeds. And if not, I guess I'll spend the coins for it. Piggy, hello! What's up, Goober's been a while? Yes, been a while. It's good to see you. Yeah, the streams have been quite sparse because I've been packing for a move. And tonight is the last stream before I move. So, they're going to be quite sparse for a little while longer. But, you know, very, very soon. we'll be back on it. And we don't have any knife words here anyway, so never mind. Chill Chaos, hello! Coming in real quick to say hi, I'll be back in an hour. Alright, we will see you. We will see you. And in 20 minutes, or 21 minutes rather, we will be giving away 5 memberships over on YouTube. So if you're interested in potentially winning, ooh, new texture on my stones. Don't know that I love that, but also I kind of love that. They used to just be smooth. Anyway, yeah, we'll be doing a giveaway, so make sure you're subscribed over there and say a quick hello. And I think that that'll help your chances. So I'm told that helps your chances of getting that membership. Forgot about gifted memberships? Yeah, yeah. I wanted to make sure that I did it one more time before I'm gone for so long. Hopefully I'll be back in time for the next one. You know, we like to do it as close to the 1st and the 15th as possible. So hopefully by the 16th I'll be back in some capacity. What am I doing over here? Oh. Yeah, I didn't get my wheat seeds, so I'll just have to go buy them, I guess. Okay, so I think I only did like maybe 20 spots. Something like that. I forget when it'll be like my birthday gift for me. Oh, excellent. Oh, well, I'm crossing my fingers, my toes, my eyes that you get one. I'm not selling. I'm buying. For once, I'm actually buying. So I'm going to get 20. And if I don't have enough spots, then I'll just do some more. I really should have a gardener with me. Jasmine, are you a gardener?
Friendship and
I
kindness
don't remember.
are more valuable than any gold.
You are. Let's hang out. Let's get rid of dead weight Mother Gothel. I think that's the Rapunzel one. Let me see. Yeah, I think, actually, I don't know. Let's see. Which one is that? But I like having that tree there. I have it just at the right spot so that you get that branch right in front. Replace. Oh, no, I think that's the Bayou one. Yeah, that's the Bayou one. Yeah. I love that blue awning. That's my favorite bit of it. Hello, Diamond Stingray. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Have you ever heard of a game called One Shot? I don't think so. I don't think I have. Is it good? Have you been playing it? Okay. Yeah, this is not 20 spots, is it? No. I think it's more like 18. That's okay. And then we'll have our s'mores. Wow. Oh, not even close. It's an in-game. I just beat it, and the true ending of the game got me emotional. Ooh, I do love an emotional game. If a game gets me crying, I'm happy. Yeah, sounds good. I'll have to take a look. Alright. And we're waiting. Think you'd like it? Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at it, because, yeah, you know, if I'm not crying on stream, like, what am I doing, really? That's my go-to. I'm sure I'll be crying by the end of tonight, since it is the last The last stream in the old house. Ooh, speaking of which, check something real quick. Okay, we're good. We're good. Come on, hurry up. Oh, let me dig this up. I am addicted to digging up these dig spots. I mean, I always have been, but there are so many of them now, and they're in all of the biomes, all the DLC. I love. Does play with files and stuff. It breaks the fourth wall. Oh, I love that. I love games like that. Like, yeah. I like when the immersion sort of breaks, but also gets you more immersed. I enjoy that very much. Okay. So, we should have enough wheat to get all the s'mores that we need. Honestly, I lost count, but I think we're good. That's not what I need. I really do need a cooking station. I can get through here. So for example, you might want to open up your... Yeah, I like that. I like that. Games like Doki Doki Literature Club, things like that, I do enjoy. I enjoy that a lot. Oh, this is slow. Why aren't they all fast? I need them all to be fast. I think I'm going to go until I have 50 wheat left. I wonder if there are any other... I don't think that there are any other stoves like the Vizier's table, the Alchemist table, whatever it's called. The Jafar table. That has that super fast cooking. But I do want to try out this new one once I make it. And see if we like it. Because maybe all stoves from now on will be like that. Okay, so that's all I want. Come over here. Do I have enough? 27. I just needed 20, so that's good. Excuse me. Why won't they just stop? Just go away. I guess I just need to pave over the entire biome to make them not pop up, because my god, they're always in the way. It's not like they're ever somewhere convenient, because I only have the unpaved parts where I'm walking, which doesn't really make sense now that I think about it. That makes no sense whatsoever. Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna try it out. Oh, I should put down the new table too. Oh, that's really nice looking. That's really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna try it with the souffle, because that's been my go-to. That seemed pretty fast. That definitely seemed faster than the regular one. But can I do this? Oh, I can. Oh no, it's not as fast. It is fast. It is faster than normal. But I feel like the other one's faster. Let me try that. And also those ingredients spinning in the air was kind of weird. Appliance, I guess. Have any more? I might not have any more. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe under utilities? Vizier's alchemy table. That's the one. come over here, display. Yeah, that's way faster. It's still much faster using the barbecue than a regular stove, but this alchemy table is beautiful. It's so good. But I think, you know, aesthetically, that might work in places where this one's not going to work. And it's still pretty fast. So. I just need them all to be that. Bing, 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 bing. Fast. Okay. So that's cool. I'm done with that event. I'll still collect marshmallows as they turn up, but I do have a lot of marshmallows. Actually, I guess I don't have a ton, do I? How many do I have total? Why did I put away those stoves? Doesn't matter. I'm just looking at my numbers. But yeah, I only have 95 blue ones, but I have 627 pink ones. I'm good on those, so I'll try to remember to collect blue ones in general, but I didn't really make anything after last year's event. I made a couple of the things, a couple of spares, but I feel like that barbecue, I really do like that. Oh, I do want to look at the crafting table too. Didn't really get a good look at it. Wool. It looks really nice. Look at it, it's got a little sink. That's cute. Yeah, that's very nice. Let's see how it looks when you're standing at it. Oh, that's good. I was worried that it was just gonna be cut off because it's got that sort of backboard. But no, that's really nice. Alright. So yeah, that might be something that I would make more of. Because it just looks cool. But I'm done with that. Okay, so let's do a little bit of voting, shall we? We are going to have the giveaway in 9 minutes, but why not do a little bit of voting? So I wasn't with you guys when I did the submission. It was a very simple one. I'll just show you now what I did. So this shot, I've always wanted to do a version of this. I've had this balloon tunnel on Eternity Isle for a long time, but I was like, I don't know if this would really work for a Dream Snap. It's just kind of basic. Well, last week I didn't have a lot of time, as I've mentioned many times. Didn't have a lot of time, so I just took that and I added in this new banner. I put on, actually this is not the new jersey because I don't like it that much, so I put on this old rainbow jersey, the rainbow wings, the rainbow fox. I did the Mome Wrath path here, and then the Bing Bong candy stall. So it's extremely simple. I'm not expecting a whole lot from it, but I have always wanted to do a shot like this, and it was the perfect opportunity to do so. So I did. Lots of color, lots of rainbows. Yeah, that's what I did. But let's see what other people did. All right, so let's do some voting, shall we? Shall we? Excuse my nail, or my knuckle crack. There we go. All right, so it is a furniture challenge. So I'm really looking for a good outfit, but I'm really looking for just like a huge rainbow display. So for this one, this is nice. Now this is colorful, but it's like moody colorful. It's muted colorful. We have a very colorful bench and colorful flowers around. We have Vanellope's car, which is very colorful. Excuse me. Colorful outfit, but yeah, very, very subdued. It does, if I'm being totally honest, it does feel like a shot that maybe they just slapped down some stuff. But I think it's nice. I do think that they did well with what they're working with here. Now over here It is more colorful. The sun's shining. That does help the colors a lot. We do have this rainbow arch and the ears and the shirt. The outfit really helps. Again, this bench is a great colorful item. Lots of balloons. My thing with this is it's very empty. Very empty. But there is a vision here. You know, there is an idea here. And I appreciate that this looks a little bit more put together. I do wish that there was something going on here. Maybe we were a little bit closer to the action, but it's good. There was thought, and I'm going to give it to that one. Okay. Oh my god. It's so itchy. There's dust everywhere. Okay. Now this is really lovely. This is very colorful. We don't have anything that's like, you know, on the nose rainbow here. We don't have any balloons. We don't have any ears. We don't have any rainbow outfit, although we've got blue jeans and yellow shoes and red shirt and pink hair. So we have a rainbow concept, but not a rainbow theme, you know? We have these very colorful benches, very colorful rug. We have a couple of colorful girlies here, some flowers. It's very colorful. It's very saturated, but not like overly saturated. I think they might have turned up the saturation a little bit in the edit, but not like crazy overdone. It's really nice. I like it. And then over here, now we do have some color. We have Vanellope's house, which is very colorful. Some people hate her house because of how colorful it is. But it is colorful and lovely and candy. And then this outfit is also very colorful. Again, we're at night. So the scenery is very subdued. It's, you know, white / light blue snow. But that really makes the outfit shine, makes the house shine. It's really cute because it almost looks like these lollipops coming off of Vanellope's house are like antenna. I mean, it's just kind of like one and then over here, but it kind of has an antenna vibe. It's really cute. I think for me, I like this one more just because it's more rainbow. It's more color, but I do appreciate how it really just focuses on the color in this one. But I'm going to go with that one. Okay. Well, it's a rainbow and we're proud of it. But the centering of the just is a little off. I know I've struggled with this too when you're in the free camera mode. It's hard to lift the camera up. So I think they maybe went for a free shot. Maybe they didn't realize that they could hide their character, but they wanted their character hidden. And it wasn't really executed very well because there are limitations. Even though it's called the free camera mode, it's not very free. It's very limiting in terms of angles. But we have a rainbow. We have very colorful items. But yeah, this this bottom 3/4 of the picture is really letting this shot down. I appreciate the vision, but it didn't really land. Now this is really lovely. We have the rainbow again. But we have our character front and center. I love this dress. I can't wait to get it. I still haven't gotten it. But I think it's really nice. It's like, it's almost like she's the goddess of the sea and she's, you know, being lit by the rainbow. And then you have Vanellope over here with her colorful self. And Max, who I still want to call Sam, being his sweet self. But yeah, I think between the two, this had bones. This had good bones, but I think this one landed the picture very well. Kind of reminds me of the Silver Mist. Yes. It has that kind of a feel to it where it's just like, you know, it is magical. The dress itself is magical, partly because of just its shape, but then partly because of just the rainbow coming off of it or the rainbow shining down on it. Something about it. But yeah, that is really lovely. And I kind of like, it seems like it's raining in this picture, which I kind of like because it's a rainbow. Wow. Okay. We've got a couple of very lovely ones here. So this obviously, I love this one because of how pink it is, but it's not very, I mean, what was the actual that is decorate with pride. There's nothing saying it specifically has to be a rainbow. It says celebrate with your most colorful design scape you can imagine. Well, this is colorful, but it's like one or two colors. It is pink, it's green as a background, and then like pops of yellow. So it is colorful, but I think it's not really what everybody else was going for. So I appreciate that. Yeah, it's really lovely. I love the outfit. It's very casual but put together. Yeah, it's really cute. The lighting is fantastic. I love being able to turn up. I don't remember the name of that particular setting, but like enhancing the glow of certain things. This really looks nice. It's very low res, so I'm thinking that it might be on the Switch, but it still works. Ooh, it's 11 o'clock. It is 11 o'clock, y'all, so we're going to just pause that right there for just a second. And I am really trying not to sneeze in your ear. I'm going to hop on over to YouTube. And we are going to do ourselves a little giveaway here. So, again, if you are interested in potentially winning a membership for the channel, make sure that you're subscribed over on YouTube, and just say hi in the chat, because I think that does really help your chances. It's not a guarantee, but it helps. So let's go ahead and do those right now. Send 5 now. Okay. All right, Clarissa Jordan, Crystal Rios, Abigail, happy birthday, Abigail. Jessica Hadley, just a random artist. All right, excellent. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a member. Thank you so much for being here with me. So what does that membership get you? Well, normally that membership will get you some VIP streams on Fridays. That is not going to happen probably this month. It might happen once or twice, but I'm not promising anything because I am moving this month. It gets you member emotes that you can enjoy in the chat, and it also gets you a badge so you can, say how long you've been a member. So yes, welcome all new members, and thank you so much for your support. And it's just my little way of being able to say thank you. So thank you, and thank you for sticking with me through this stressful time. Okay, back to the show. So yeah, this is lovely, and I love that it's not the same rainbow situation that everybody's doing, although rainbow is my second favorite color. Pink is my favorite color, so I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Okay, now over here, we're going whole rainbow. We've got the balloons, we've got the dance floor, we've got the outfit, we've got the wings, we've got the bird. It's rainbow everywhere. Of course, you're a very fun and sweet person. Oh, thank you so much. You know that I feel the same about you too, and all of you guys. It's been really sad for me to not be able to hang out with you guys, but I appreciate your being here when you can and when I can. So hopefully it won't be long before we're all back together again like normal. Maybe a couple hours earlier than usual, but maybe that won't last long. For a little while, I do want to stream a little earlier than usual just so that I can be fully awake with everybody during the day. But, after a while, the night owl tendencies will come back, and I will probably be back to doing late night streams. But yeah, for now, it's all over the place. But yeah. All right, so this is super rainbow. Now, the setup of this snap, I have to say I don't love it as much as this other one. Like, this is that classic glowing, high ranking shot, but I just love rainbow. And I think that they did it really well. They did it, I don't want to say subtly because there's rainbow all over this shot, but I think that they did it in a really good way and a really realistic way. I mean, maybe it's not super realistic that we're having that bright rainbow in the evening like we had in my dream snap tonight, but I feel like this is a party I want to go to. This looks like so much fun. We're hanging out. We've got a gorgeous rainbow phoenix or whatever that particular bird is called. And yeah, I think it's really lovely. So whenever I have a hard time choosing between two, I tend to go for the one that I think won't be voted for as much. Like this shot, stunning, gorgeous, fantastic. It's going to do just fine with the votes. I think this one is stunning and gorgeous and fantastic too, but it might not get as many votes as this one. So because I just really can't decide which one I like better, I'm going to go for this one. Okay. So over here, now that is super cute. We've got a lot of color. We've got R2-D2. We've got that heart that is honestly the sole reason that I would want to get R2-D2. Nothing against Star Wars. I just don't have any connection to Star Wars. But yeah, this is very precious. I do love that outfit, even though I refuse to get it just on principle because I'm stubborn. But it is a great outfit. So colorful and really, if you're going to do a colorful dream snap, that's the outfit to wear, isn't it? But this is nice. It's not really planned out very well. It's just kind of some stuff around. And we took a picture with R2-D2. It's very cute. I do like it, but it's just, it's very candid. Let's put it that way. It's not very, I don't want to say it's not aesthetic because that just makes it sound like it's ugly. It's not ugly, but it's very just like, candid camera, that kind of a thing. We're just catching a moment, and that's not necessarily going to be beautifully aesthetic, but I like it a lot. Now over here we do have a selfie, and it is colorful. I will give you that. It is colorful. It's got, lots of reds and yellows and greens and even blues, and it looks very nice, but it's not, I just don't like a selfie. I know. Especially for an outfit challenge. I just want more out of your outfit than just this much of you. So, because of that, we're going to go for this one. All right. This is very colorful. Again, okay, so this is really nice. I like this idea where we're starting over here with the red bush and then we're going into orange trees and the yellow tree and the green trees and the purple tree and the blue tree. It's really nice. I think that's very clever use of landscaping for this one. I posted my Pride Dream Snap on the Discord if you want to check it. Oh, I'd love to. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's very clever. And yeah, lots of colorful balloons around like we're used to, but it's really nice. Now, I have forgotten, actually. I totally forgot that this is, oh no, this is a furniture challenge. I thought it was an outfit for challenge for a second. I'm like, why am I talking about it so much? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's really good. It's really clever. Because it is quite subtle. And then over here, I don't even know what this is. What is that? Is that one of the new flowers from Alice in Wonderland? I don't know what this is. But yeah, it works. It's fantastic. So yeah, I think it's very clever. Very clever use of not a whole lot of furniture, really, because a lot of what we're seeing is just landscaping. But then we do have these touches of balloons and the benches and the popcorn machine, but there's not a lot here. So this person made very clever use of what they have, and it's great. Okay, over here, I don't really like when houses, when we see the void in the house, and there are colorful things, there are colorful items. So We've got these paintings. That's colorful. The dress is colorful. It is a furniture challenge, but it does help having a colorful outfit. We have a lot of different colors of chests. There is color here, but there's not really... We could do more. We could have more color than this. So if we're going for... What was the prompt? The most colorful designscape you can imagine. This is not that. This is that. That in fact, that is... Because it's designscape. And so to me, that's like a design and landscape. Nailed it. Out of the park. That's fantastic. Okay, so we got a couple of selfies. And yeah, I forgot that this is a furniture challenge and not an outfit challenge. But even in a furniture challenge, I do prefer to see the whole thing. But that's just my bias. Now here, for a second I thought that we were in Vanellope's house, but we're not in Vanellope's house. Because we don't have her ceiling. And she doesn't have a drinks cabinet in our house anyway. It is very colorful. Very colorful with the plushies and the walls and the air hockey and the dragon and the outfit. Yeah, we got a lot of color going on here. I love this outfit. That's really nice. With the hair too. I know. The braid with that suit is so good. I like it. And then the bright green eyes with, it looks like pink eyeshadow, but it could just be the lighting having a pink cast. But yeah, it's fantastic. Really nice. Now this one is also really colorful. We've got this colorful Christmas tree, this colorful sofa, lots of this disco ball. You know I love that disco ball. A colorful outfit from what I can see. Yeah, this is really good too. I think between the two, it is difficult. But I think this room just looks more... This room does look more put together, but then I'm like, but then I've got that void here, and I don't like the void. But is that little bit of void... I don't know. Ooh, this is hard. They're both really good. I think that this one is... Again, I think this one is going to do better with votes than this one. So I think I'm going to vote for this one. But that is really good. If you just had like an area rug here or something, it would be perfect 10 out of 10. And if you didn't have this doorway here, perfect 10 out of 10. But I think that this one's going to do better, so I'm going to do this one. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is really nice. Okay. Lots of rainbow. In the furniture, and I've got cat hair in my mouth. Rainbows in the balloons, in the mome wreaths, in the outfit. I love these boots. We were talking about these earlier. They're one of my favorite pairs of shoes in the whole game. Colorful bird, colorful fireworks, colorful rainbow, colorful Ferris wheel. Really good, really good. And just, again, just the right amount of oversaturation without it being just like that one filter. That I do like that one filter. But, you know, that one filter gets kind of samey. This isn't that. This is its own just... It's just treading that line of too much. And I think it works. Now, this is really lovely, too. Got that gorgeous sunset, very yellow sunset, hints of green trees, the purple flowers, the yellow sunflowers, the sunflower dress to go with the sunflowers, which I did not get. I didn't get the sunflower dress. And then the bird that I still don't know which one it is. Yeah, it's really nice. That glow is gorgeous. I think, yeah, again, I think that, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with this one because they went just a different direction with it, and I really appreciate that. I went with your classic rainbow balloon over the top, rainbow, 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 but I appreciate that this person went a different direction. It is still very colorful, but it's not rainbow. So I'm going to go with that. Okay. All right, very simple, but colorful. Colorful wallpaper. And I like that it's just an accent wall because it really focuses in on the color. It's not like screaming color everywhere. It's focused on the color. But then you have this pillar of color and this lamp of color and this dresser. It's just like color, 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 color. I like the floor. It's not brightly colored, but it's lots of different shades of wood. I think that's really nice. Again, it's a different direction. It's not just rainbows screaming in your face. It's colorful, but like with precision. I appreciate that. And then over here, very colorful. Again, my initial impression is we just put some stuff down to take a picture. We just needed to get our 300 moonstones. We just needed to do our star path duty, whatever it was. But I think it's some interesting pieces. I never thought to put this bench with this arch, but they actually look really good together, I think. We have similar tones of purple going throughout these. And then the outfit doesn't really go with that, but it sort of matches the Sorcerer's Apprentice mannequin. So we've got this matching red, this matching purple, and then we've kind of got like a matching blue thing here between the air hockey, the bench, and the house, and also the wings, and the Sorcerer's Apprentice, or the Sorcerer's hat. It's interesting. It doesn't, like, the first initial reaction is, oh, we just plop some stuff down, but actually it seems like some thought went into this. I think between the two of them, though, I do prefer this one. I think that there's more focus on the color. But maybe I'm just reading too much into it. But I think that's really good. I think they went with some really good things here for their maybe 300 moonstones. I think it's worth more than 300 moonstones. But I wonder if this person, I wonder what the thought process on this one was. Maybe I am just reading too much into it, but I do prefer this one. And our final one, interesting that we're both doing the same pose. That's really cute. Again, it's colorful, but it's subtle because it's sunset. So we've got that rosy tone, but then the golden sun, and then the greens, the different kinds of green. So we've got the forest green, we've got the sea green. Really nice. And then, you know, just like the bright pops of green that are in the rocks. The purple dragon matching the purple dress. I think it's really nice. Again, would like a little bit more going on, but I don't know. Maybe we're just going for a sea of green. I like it. This does seem more put together, though. Again, this looks like this is probably done on the Switch because it is quite pixelated, but it looks really good. The lighting is flawless. It's so bright, but like not just in your face, sunshine smacking you in the eye kind of brightness. We have shadows, but we have color, so many balloons, and then the candy and the flowers and the sparkles and the lanterns and the trees. It's really nice. I would have to go for that one. Yeah. I like a lot of this, but I just like that one. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. What else can we do tonight? Let's see what other duties we can do. And then we will wrap up. Okay, I need to talk to Scar. I need to go feed another fox. We already did this one, so that's good. Oh, my controller's dead. I think that's where we'll leave it. So, where is he? Scar. Is he at home? He is. Oh, your dream's up. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Hello? Hello, can I have my control or my cursor back, please? I'd appreciate it. Just a warning, it's very bright. Oh, yes, please. Oh, it's lovely. Let me see. Oh, everything's weird now because I don't have my stream deck, so I don't remember how to use buttons anymore. That's so nice. Oh, and you know, I love that heart. So colorful, so bright. That it's good that it's that bright because that rainbow fits in. Like in my shot that we did earlier with the pirate, it's that bright rainbow, but it's sunset, so it's like, why is that so bright? This makes sense. It's a rainbow, it is bright, it's supposed to be. Your outfit is fantastic. The buildings are gorgeous. I love the framing of these the arch, the way that you have it like that. That's really nice. Oh, and hello, how are you? How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, that's lovely. That's really nice. And yeah, I do like how it's sort of it's symmetrical, but it's not like precisely symmetrical. So you've got this arch where it's kind of coming towards you, and then this flower bed is kind of coming towards you. That's really nice. This building seems to be facing a little bit more head on than this one. I like that. It adds some depth to it. Can you tell I turned on my PlayStation? No, it looks so sharp. I would have thought that that would, well, maybe not the PlayStation, but I would have thought that it wouldn't be quite as defined as it is, but it looks crisp. It looks really good. Really nice. Love the pots, the terracotta pots. Honestly, not having the best week. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, hang out with that. Well, we're probably almost done here, but hang out with us for a little while and maybe we can help cheer you up. Uh, yeah, fantastic. Really, really pretty. You're honestly your dream snaps. I really think that they just keep getting better and better and better because every week it's like wow, 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 wow. So good. Really nice. Okay. Come back over here. All right, so we want to go talk to Scar. Whoa. Oh, you can go too. Can I dismiss you? Yes, I can dismiss you. I'm learning for the best. Oh, well, I don't know who you're learning from, but tell them that I want to learn too, because I know it's not me. But yeah, you're doing so good. That's, in my opinion, easily 4,000. Easily. Where is he? Hello? Hello? My drink. Still have my drink. I can't really control it with one hand. Scar, have to talk. It's important. Hi.
Oh, goody.
Is there a reason why you're bothering me? Everything okay? Molly, why don't the fools around here respect my natural superiority? Maybe it's because you're a jerk to everyone? If I'm uncivil, it's because I'm not appreciated. If only I were given what I deserve, life would be sublime. What do you think you deserve? Respect. Admiration. And to be king of all I survey. Okay, I'm with you on the first two. That one, maybe not so much. Everyone would benefit, I assure you. I don't know about all that. I sincerely appreciate you, Molly. Oh, that's very sweet of you. I appreciate you too. I appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me, cheering me up when I'm feeling down. And so if I can help in some small way to do the same, then I'm happy to do so. What was it? Perfect appetizer. I can do that. Let's see. Do I have a perfect one? Hello, Travis. Big changes for you. Do tell. Is this an appetizer or is that a meal? Or an entree? I don't know. Let's just do this. I don't want to guess. Mess it all up. Oh, it is. Okay. But this is a slow stove. Ugh, like a peasant. You're a great help, my friend. Oh, that's very sweet. I've already lost track of how many I made. So I'll just keep doing this for a while. Tomorrow I'm going on vacation for 3 years to Virginia. Oh, how nice. I hope you enjoy it. You'll be my neighbor for a few days. So I'm over here in Maryland. You'll be my downstairs neighbor. I have... Oh, I did. Okay. I probably made too many. Fish somewhere frosty. Okay. We can do that. And then well, while I'm here, I'm going to mine some purple gems, but we'll go over there and do that there as well. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. I wish I just had one extra square here of space. I can't walk around this thing, but I don't really have a better place for it. I feel like it should be up against the mountain. Maybe that's just me. Oh. I can't get over there. Oh well. Oh well. These dig spots, there's so many of them. I can't get over there. I really can't. I don't remember if there's another one on the other side of this. Is there another one? Yeah. I don't know why I don't know that yet. And let's have some souffle. Why did I do that? I want to sell them. Why did I eat that? Then on July 11th, I'm going to Florida for 3 weeks to Miami. My parents have surprises. Oh, that's so exciting. I hope you have a wonderful time. That sure sounds like a good time to me. I haven't been to Florida since I was 6 years old, I think. Very, very long time ago. So I hope you have a good time. Don't know how I'm doing on these purple gems, but probably not great. Okay. We'll go until we run out of bubbles, I think. Which honestly doesn't take long up here. I don't know why they... If you fish in the Forgotten Lands, those bubbles respawn constantly. But up here, not so much. We're going to move to Florida. Oh, wow. That's exciting. Big move. Very big move. Because, yeah. I mean, I'm making such a big deal about my move. My move's only about 2.5 hours away from where I live now. And I'm acting like it's, you know, the biggest deal ever. Some people move across the country. Some people move across the world. I'm moving across the bay. And it's so far. It's not. At all. What? Fish!
I just
Oh.
love watching the human world.
There we go. Yeah, well, what? What? Tell me, tell me. Do tell. Tell me, tell me. Oh, Fox is here. I should give him my sturgeon. Ugh, my sinuses have been on fire with all the dust in our house. Stirring things up, cleaning. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Ugh, boutique challenges. Yeah, didn't time it right that time either. I got 1 million coins in DDV from selling pumpkin puffs and pumpkin, and then fish and time betting. Oh, nice. That's so nice. Well, congratulations on you being a millionaire. That's very exciting. Very, very nice. All right, am I already out of bubbles? Yeah, no bubbles. All right, so those rocks haven't respawned yet. Gosh, I've only gotten 2. I don't know why I can't just put on a pickaxe polish. I'm too stubborn. Well, we can give Olaf some gifts, and we can come back and see how the bubbles are doing and how the rocks are doing. Copper, shiny, emerald, white, and patience. Okay. That's very exciting. It's nice to just be able to go into Scrooge and not think about how much something costs. You just buy as many as you want. Okay. White impatience, and I've already forgotten what the other stuff was. Shiny emerald. And then I don't remember. But I'm sure it's very nice. Copper. Oh, honey. Have I got some copper for you? Alright, let's go see him. Guessing he's up in the Frosted Heights, but he might be in a restaurant, so we'll have to check it out. Is he in here? No. Is he in there? Oh, he's in the shop? Yes. He's in the shop. Shop. Give me that. And then we'll check the Frosted Heights for more bubbles. More amethyst. Is there another purple stone?
Good morning, bright, big, beautiful.
Like in the DLCs? I guess opal doesn't count as purple. Because in the picture it's more of like a sky blue. Alexandrite is kind of purple, but it's also kind of green. I don't know. Molly, love, you're trying to be here every night for loving the community, for giving back to us, for always making awesome streams. Make sure you like the stream for... Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Travis. Thank you so much. I'm gonna pin that. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. And thank you, everybody. Like I said, thank you so much for sticking with me while I've been just gone. Because genuinely, every waking moment has been packing. I kind of mentioned it, but I kind of didn't mention it, that like there's other stuff going on in my house with my family. So like there's been a lot of stress, a lot of crying. Every day I'm crying, like every hour on the hour. There's just stuff happening, and so that and the move and just other stuff. I've wanted to hang out so badly with you guys because it's such a good time hanging out with you guys. It's such a relaxing, just chill, best way to end the day. But I've just been so tired that honestly I would have just been kind of not fun to hang out with. Genuinely. So, and I've just been, like, sometimes I fall asleep so early because I have to get up so early, so,
I just love.
thank you for being here, and thank you for continuing to be here, and I hope that you continue being here when I'm back being here, and, yeah. I'm gushing. You're wonderful, Molly. You truly are. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank
I
you.
give this village
It
5
really,
stars.
it really makes me feel good. Being
Well,
here with you guys.
lost it
So,
all.
thank you. And, yeah. Hopefully it won't be long. I know that once we move in, I'm probably going to have a couple of days where I'm just asleep. Where I'm just doing nothing but sleeping. Taking a bath because I don't have a bathtub here. I only have a shower here, so I'm just going to enjoy being able to have a nice, relaxing bath. And, you know, maybe I'll get up and eat at some point. And then I'll set up all the stuff for here, you know, for the computer. And I'm going to do my best to get back to what we've been up to. You know we love you, Molly. Whenever you're stressed, we're here. And all that matters. If you're having a bad night, still hop on stream and we'll make... Oh, that's so sweet. That's really sweet. I do appreciate that. There are some times where I genuinely, like, I've been so tired that I couldn't do it. And then, you know, I know you guys have got my back, but it's just... I want to bring my A game, you know? I want to give you the best that I can be. Sometimes the best that I can be is not as good as other times. That's the best that I can be. But I want to do my best for you guys. So sometimes I'm just so tired. But, it won't always be like this. It'll be better soon. That's true. DDV really is, you know, the best time. I do love all of the games that we play together. I mean, y'all know I love me some Stardew, and I love me some Fields of Mystria, but I think we can all agree. Best night of the week, right? Alright. And I love all the other games that we play on Mondays, where it's just, you know, trying stuff out, seeing what's up with other games. Oh. Never mind, let me go feed the other guys. So cozy. So true. Okay, I don't remember what I was...
Well, look who it is.
Yeah, I didn't get to make hers yet. I have nice friends. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's a great community. You know, every community has their little bit of drama, but I think, you know, it's just generally a good time with the DDV folks. Absolutely. Yeah, it's really, you know, certainly the least controversial. I think the only controversy that we have is when we're making our little complaints about the price of the premium shop. But that's really about it. There's not a whole lot that we can say that's like a problem. It's just a good time. I feel that way about Stardew too. I don't think that there's a whole lot of Stardew drama. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Good times all around.
You've been so helpful.
Okay. So we did that. We can't do the boutique because I already did that. Or we could do it in 23 minutes, but I don't know if I'm going to make it that long because I'm getting a little sleepy. We're not bringing pieces humans. Yeah, exactly. Oh, the scroll bar. Yeah, come on. Come on, Scrooge. Scrooge and the crafting station. We need searches and scroll bars and stuff like that. Yeah, we like to complain, but we do it with love. If we didn't love this game, we wouldn't complain. We just wouldn't play the game. But we complain because we know how good it is and how good it could be. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go do some more gem mining, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Because I love complaining about games that I love. You know, I love complaining about Stardew, and I love complaining about all of them. Because if I didn't love the game, I wouldn't bother. I just wouldn't play it. But I like to complain because it's like, I know you can get this right. I know you can do better. I have Pluto as a companion. I would love that. I would love that so much. He's the only one really from that group that's missing. I mean, there are a couple of extra characters that could go in there, but I mean, Pluto really needs to get here. I'm really looking forward to the update with Cogsworth and Lumiere. I cannot wait. I should have emptied my pockets. I definitely should have emptied my pockets. Look at your text. You know, you're my favorite streamer. I just have to say I'm very happy watching. Oh, that's so sweet. Especially because since we're getting a lot of... Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Travis. That's so nice. I hope to live up to that. I aspire to be that. Ooh. These past couple of months, it's been rough because like I said, I've wanted to be here so bad, and I feel like it's like slipping away from me, you know. But we'll be back. I would say within a month. You know, today's the 2nd. By August 2nd, at the latest, we'll be back in business, back to 4 nights a week. Absolutely. Nana, it's... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I don't have enough... Okay. We need to go home. I think I can do one more rock. That's fine. And then we'll go back. Yeah, Pluto for sure.
It's so amazing.
What other Disney pets? Off the top of my head. I'm thinking about it. Oh, I don't know. What I think about Molly, she's sweet, wonderful. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I try. I really do try to be that. So I'm glad it's working. Yes. Although, you know, I can't decide. I can't decide about Lady and the Tramp if I want them to be characters because they talk, but then they could also be companions because they don't talk to people. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Oh yeah, absolutely. That would be great. Because, like, he talks, but he doesn't really talk. He just kind of squeaks at you, which he could definitely do as a companion. Yeah. So much potential. And, like, other animal companions, like the animals in Sleeping Beauty, in the Once Upon a Dream sequence, or the animals from Snow White. You know, those could be... I mean, we do have those, sort of, but, like, not really. Some of them we do, but a lot of them we don't. Don't get me wrong, I love, love, love Inside Out movie. It's one of my favorites. It's probably my favorite movie, but I love Ralph. Yeah, I can't wait for when they finally give us Ralph. I still don't know how they're going to do Inside Out, because I can't picture the size of them. Because in my mind, they're just like microscopic. You're not going to even be able to see them. So are they going to be person size? Are they going to be like toy size? It's going to be kind of weird. Excited for next Wednesday? I am excited for next Wednesday, but I'm not going to be able to play the update right away. So I'm hoping to just have a little tiny stream somewhere like Monday or Tuesday before the next Wednesday. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. I hope I can get that figured out, but I don't know. But I am excited for it. They hardly even mentioned them before. Like, why are they not? Yeah. They're doing Cinderella, but Inside Out is one of my favorite movies. I'm just... Yeah. It is interesting the choices that they make for like the order of characters. Because I mean, Ralph, we've been waiting a long time for Ralph. Almost 3 years now? Well, probably 3 years. I don't know when that very first trailer came out. So it could be 3 years by now since we first saw him in that trailer. Okay. Let me switch out companions. We're gonna go for Nana. That's my girl. Hi, honey. So cute. Hi, honey. Oh. Okay. I'm still having a feeling it's not gonna be in. Yeah, I know. Maybe in the next roadmap, like after we have Cinderella. I know that they sort of chain them where Cinderella was the last part of this current roadmap. So then they're going to have a roadmap where she's the first character. I would guess maybe he won't be in that one, but then the next one after her. After she's completely in the game, the next one maybe we'll get him. So probably like another year from now, I guess? Which seems wild, but I would hope that it wouldn't be any longer than that. I would be pleasantly surprised if I'm wrong and we get him sooner than that. But I would hope that it wouldn't be any more than that. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of new features, which I appreciate too. I love new features, but I love new characters too. Alright. How are we doing over here? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. To be honest, you know, what grade I'm going in. I feel like I'm way too old for it. Oops, oops. You know, yeah. Usually do show a new roadmap right before. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it'll be. I hope that we don't have to wait too long. I hope that he's in the next roadmap. He'll probably be in the next one after that. I hope it's not any farther along than that. But yeah. Only time will tell. Yeah. I don't know, when you get older, you like being with your friends when you're a grown-up. Maybe you'll play this, but like, I'm getting older and I want to see Ralph in the game before I phase out of this game. I understand that. And you know, like, obviously I am many, many, many years older than you. But, you know, I feel like maybe not necessarily the age that you are, but just, you know, you play something for years and years and years, and you just kind of, not that you don't like it, it's just you just kind of get tired of it. I kind of had a feeling of that about a year ago, like right before I started streaming, where I was like, I love this game, I play this game every day, but I'm getting a little tired of it. But, you know, obviously you see I'm still playing it all the time, but I'm not playing it every day anymore. Don't want to phase out. Yeah. Yeah. It's just something that happens naturally. It doesn't mean that you don't like the game anymore, necessarily. It just means that you're not wild about it anymore. There's something else around the corner. And that's okay too. Yeah. 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 It's just the way it goes. I mean, it's the same with movies. Like, there might be a movie that you love and you could watch it 1,000 times a day and it's like, this is the greatest thing ever. And it's not that you stop liking that movie, but then another movie comes along and you're like, I could watch this one 1,000 times a day. And it just sort of takes over. Yeah. Or you might just play it so much that you do get sick of it, and that's okay too. Because that's just how it goes. That's how it goes with a lot of things. It goes with food. It even goes with people. Sometimes you have friends that they're your best friend, and it's not that you stop liking them, but you just, you know, you go in different directions, and you find you're not hanging out with them anymore. And that's okay too. Or there will be people that you met when you were 6 months old and they're your best friend for life. You never know. Okay. I think we might be done because there's really nothing else that I can do right now other than just going around for the purple gems. But I think we're going to call it there tonight. I don't play that much. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that that helps a lot too with playing it more. Sometimes if you play it too much, like I did, I played it every day since the day that it came out. And after a year and a half, I got kind of tired of it. Obviously not tired enough of it to stop playing it, but I don't play it every day anymore. Even before I started doing all this packing, I didn't play it every day. I played it every Wednesday and then maybe once or twice the rest of the week, and that's about it. And these days, I'm really only playing it when I'm streaming. So, yeah, that's how it goes. But for now, I think that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. So, thank you guys so much for joining me for the last stream in the house. So, I will be leaving here in about 6 days time. The movers come on Tuesday, and we're actually leaving on Wednesday. And then moving into the new house on Thursday. And it's going to take me a while to get set up and situated back to normal, certainly. But, you know, we might start with just some shorter streams like we've been doing lately and then work our way back to our 4 days a week schedule. But for now, that's all. Thank you so much for joining me. The next time I see you, almost certainly will be another Disney Dreamlight Valley stream. I just don't know when. I'll miss you, Molly. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Looking forward to seeing you soon, too. It won't be long. You know, you'll blink and I'll be back and you'll be like, oh, she's back already? Oh, all right. Good to see you, I guess. Have a good sleep. Sending you good luck and good vibes for your move. Thank you. I need them. I need all of them. Thank you. I'm taking them to heart and I'm going to keep them with me throughout this. So the next time I see you, the very earliest, you know, if all goes well and things are fantastic, the next time I see you will be probably sometime around the 14th or 15th, but honestly, don't bank on it. I am hoping within the first couple of days of the move to actually post a video on YouTube of my new apartment, just showing you around, showing you basically a before, because it's really going to be the first time that I'm seeing it too. So it'll be nice to share that with you. Thank you, Travis. Thank you for the luck. I need it. So yeah, you'll see me before I see you. Hopefully. That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. And hopefully it won't be long. So yeah, it'd be cool. I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where I'm gonna live, but I'm looking forward to sharing it with you as well. So until next time, I hope that you get some wonderful rest. Take care of yourselves, please. Tell me all the exciting things that are going on. Have some wonderful snacks. Tell me about every delicious, exciting meal that you have. Enjoy your summer. Enjoy your vacation. Have a good time. And until next time, good night.